Hey there, we'd like to welcome you
to a little place that we think is really cool.
Let's talk about the music, let's have a laugh.
You already know what it is.
It's The Plug
Podcast. It's the Plug Podcast.
It's the Plug Podcast.
You already know who it is. So why are we still singing this? Let's get on with the Plug Podcast.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's very
This
beautiful.
is beautiful.
If you didn't know who it is, my name is Joss Taylor,
And my name is Diego Barraza.
and we are here today with very special guest.
Very special.
Jenny from Tokyo.
Hello, Jenny. Jenny was the wonderful AI voice that we heard in the intro there.
Have you
So,
considered a career in AI voices?
Voicing?
But I guess it doesn't really make sense, does it?
AI voice?
AI voice.
No.
Oh, well, you know what? I'll maybe consider quitting my job. Starting freelance AI voice
Always
generator.
consider quitting your job, no matter
I'm pretty
what it
sure
is.
Siri exists, right?
Like the woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Like it's all based off her voice. You could be like a new Siri.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
kind of crazy.
I
Jenny.
just want to be the female from Her, let's be real.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. We all want to be Scarlett Johansson somewhere down there.
Yeah, no. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
We got a song. I don't know why Diego closed it
Ah,
finally
shit,
because we're going to
sorry.
need it the whole episode.
The whole episode. Sorry, I'm so sorry. About that. I was getting too excited about
No, that's
the
right.
AI voice and the Scarlett Johansson. And
No, that's
the-
right.
Okay, I have the song.
What would you like to plug about yourself?
I just like to step in here and say there's some unhinged energy I'm getting from this episode already.
Why?
I don't know.
right, fair
I think it was the 4 takes it did.
it
took for the intro.
This is like, take number 4.
and then
so-
me closing the thing. I'm just feeling a bit crazy, you know.
Yeah, fuck it. Keep that energy up,
Yeah,
all
all
right?
right, let's do it. Watch,
yeah,
watch me just crash.
Go home.
I think it's something spicy. I think it's like low GI, so I'm like, and then I'll just crash. I think that's how that works, right?
Sure.
Sure.
But
Anyway,
yeah, the question asks, what would you like to plug about yourself? So yeah, what would you like to?
what would you like to plug
Plug.
about yourself?
That's just such an unexpected question.
I know, right? No one saw that one coming.
Well, I have recently released a song.
Yeah,
Debut single, right?
Yeah, debut.
That's so exciting.
that is very exciting.
What? How long has this one been in like the bag for? I guess you can say like of how long you've been waiting to release this song.
That's a hot question.
It is. I'm full of hot
That's loaded.
ones.
That's
'Cause,
loaded.
like for me, it feels like when an artist releases their debut, it's like it's not really like their debut because like obviously you've been gigging for a while,
Yeah.
and like I know for myself personally, it's like when I start something new, it's like I want to be ready for it, you know. So it's like a lot of backstory that goes into it.
Gotcha. A lot of lore. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the lore? What's the Tokyo lore? I
Got to
guess?
develop the Tokyo lore.
Yeah.
I feel like the only lore I have is the name, which is a made-up word from my childhood.
Yes, I do remember
nice.
this. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, at which everyone mispronounces.
Yeah, we're stopping any pronunciation issues right now.
It
is-
ends here.
Do you get?
It
Do you
ends-
get? What would you get? Toke?
Toke.
I definitely have called you Toke before.
Toki?
We've
Toki.
got an adventurous one. Turku. That's my favorite.
That
so
is
far.
that is adventurous. That
It kind of makes sense.
that,
as
that
well.
one goes for a walk, doesn't it?
But yes, it is Tokyo.
Great.
Whoa! Thanks so much,
No,
guys.
that's all right.
But you know how like the definitions in like dictionaries have like the phonetics of like the word like next to the thing. I feel like artists should just do that in their bios. You know what I mean?
Like on Wikipedia, how it will say like how to
It's
phonetically say it.
Yeah, toe. Q. It would be like capital TOH and then QUEUE.
Yui,
Yeah.
yui, yui.
QUEUE.
It's kind of crazy that like I mean, it's mispronounceable, I guess, but like it is just kind of said how it's spelled as
Yeah,
well.
that-
Like,
people
it's like how do you
overthink
mess it up? You know?
People overthink it.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember because with the benefit of like, you know, being somebody who can read and stuff, I was
That is
able
a
to
benefit.
No, I love being able to read.
I was able to like read the name for the first time and then be like, I'm not even gonna bother trying. I'm just gonna wait. I'll just wait until somebody tells me how to pronounce it. right.
Just give up straight off the
Yeah,
bat.
just
Yeah,
straight off the
respect.
bat, yeah.
Respect. No, but Remnant came out what? How long ago now? 2 months.
March 29, it came out.
Wow.
So that's 3 months. I don't know what day is it.
What is time?
June the
Matt?
14th, so it's like 2.5 months.
But yeah, what's the story behind this song? Why did you pick this one? I guess to be your debut single. Like, was it just like you're like this is it?
Well, I it was between. So I've recorded about 5 songs.
That's the law.
Am I
We're getting
dropping too
law.
much? And it was. I had 2 hectic ones. So it was between one that will be released soonish, which is called "Fuck Me,"
Yeah,
Great.
I do know this
and
one.
Great.
"Remnant." And I thought, well, I don't want to go too hard.
I almost like imagine just releasing a song called "Fuck Me," like
Debut
bam!
single is.
This is my music. You're gonna like
Have you heard that new song by Tokyo and it's called "Fuck Me"?
it. No,
No
Yeah,
one mispronounces after that. shit.
No.
So I guess it's leading up to an EP drop.
Is that
Bit of an EP drop.
I'm putting the pieces
maybe,
together,
maybe.
guys.
Whoa.
No, that's exciting. Very exciting.
Damn, you're really good at this.
Oh,
you're a
bit
detective?
I'm a bit of a detective. I'm a musical detective. I'm like, artist records 5 songs. That usually means an EP.
Interesting.
Nah,
onto
wait until the
something.
prog metal band comes on and like, no, this is our album. What do you mean?
5 songs. Yeah. 5
Like,
12
fuck,
minute
you're so
songs.
right.
That's
2023 album. That's what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, legit,
yeah.
so true. Like people will drop like 20 minutes of music and be like, album.
Which I respect.
We've had this conversation before.
It's all.
like, you know, what's an album? What's an EP? Who cares? I think it's down to like the
tomato,
artist,
tomato,
right?
You know?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, very exciting that you've dropped a song. What's like, if you had to like shoehorn yourself into a category of music, how would you explain yourself?
Another unexpected question.
Who would have guessed? No, it's like what everyone hates to do, but like,
Yeah.
I think the easiest way to do it, I guess, is to just compare yourself to other people, which sucks. 'cause you're just like,
pretend somebody's holding a gun to your head.
yeah, and goes, what kind of music do you?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Fucking blow it out.
But we accept like made up words and stuff like that.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Okay.
If you,
More made up words from Tokyo. Yeah. That's what we need.
Shit. Okay. I have said that it's a bit of a combination of Death Grips and Kate Bush in the past.
Wow.
yeah, nice.
Holy shit. God damn.
Don't know if that answers the question.
That's a thinker.
No, I think that's the best way to
That's
answer.
really good. It's really, really good.
No, so I like that. It's got like, I guess the pop part or the poppy part of like Kate Bush, but like she was still weird for pop, I guess you could
Yeah.
say. But then like you got Death Grips, obviously, who are just like
Not pop.
not pop, no.
Nobody knows what they are.
So very experimental, very like out there, cool. I mean, that's what I get from like going to see you live as well. Your live show is very much like, let's, you know, push people to their limits in terms of like what they expect to happen. You know what I mean?
I love that.
No, it is good. It's good. It's good stuff.
Thanks for the review.
No, it's all right.
I'm going to rip that one.
You're like, the plug said
It's going on the back of the fucking autobiography.
on the back of the autobiography is the
Yeah.
funniest thing ever. Like, because they do always just have random
Random
quotes.
quotes, and it's like an autobiography. It's like, look what this great person said about how great I am.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blogspot.
Yeah, that's right. Penguin Publishing or whatever. But yeah, so I guess one song in, four to go. Is there sort of like a horizon to be seen past that EP? Like, do you have big plans beyond that, or are you just gonna like just get this one done?
Yeah,
make
one
sure
step at
you
a time.
make sure you can do it, and then keep going after that, or what's the plan?
Make sure I can do it and then just like, you know, take a break. Just sit down.
Just,
Yeah.
just have a break.
Have a tea.
For God's sake.
Sometimes you just need a minute, you know?
Yeah, especially after releasing like dropping 5 songs. Is it not to pry, but
Please pry away.
is it going to be like let me guess. Okay, because it's an EP and there's 5 songs. One of them's already
It's
released.
gone detective mode.
So it's either going to be 4 more singles and then the EP altogether. It's going to be like 1 more single than the EP, or 2 more singles and then the other 2 songs.
Oh.
I'm going to put my money on the first one and say 4 singles and it all makes 1 EP.
What if you did every single was a song? Every song was a single except for one. Because that's like the one thing you didn't say.
Yeah, you're right. That is the one thing.
Are you going to do that?
Every song is a single,
Except one.
Except the one.
which is going to be Fuck Me, obviously.
Yeah, well, isn't that already a single confirmed?
No, that's definitely a single confirmed.
Great.
I got big plans for that one.
Awesome.
We got that. We got that one.
we got it.
You go hard with that one.
Yeah, you can't be like, oh yeah, and I have this song. It's called Fuck Me.
Yeah, like
Release on Triple J.
That would be a fun one to promote.
only on
J.
Triple J on Earth. No, not available anywhere else.
Not
yeah.
dissing Triple J on Earth.
No.
Big fan. Thanks,
Big,
guys.
yeah. Thanks, guys.
You just can't imagine like someone from Triple J being like, "Oh, we got this new one from Tokyo." They're like, "Oh, it's called." We can't say what it's called, but it's cool.
Do they swear on Triple J on Earth?
Good question.
Because they definitely don't on. Oh, they
On,
can't,
on,
they, on Triple J.
I know that they have like a language warning for songs, but I doubt like the presenters swear. You know,
That's a tough one.
like I doubt Lockie Pringle's on Triple J. Like, fucking, what's up, guys? That was fucked, wasn't it? Absolutely fucking mental.
Yeah, Triple J does give off huge Christian vibes.
Now we're just bagging out Triple J for no reason, but
I was banging that.
I mean, maybe actually for reasons. But,
Well,
you know.
yeah, it's your fault for bringing up Triple J. Frankly.
Started it.
Yeah,
And then
you
I
did.
left.
Yeah.
No, but,
And then you
so
peaced.
to get back on track, I took it a bit off rails. Yeah, is it like all the singles, or are you going to do like one more and then an EP, or what's the vibe?
I think I'm going to, the classic marketing
Milk.
technique. Going to try and milk
I think that's
the teats.
I think that's the way to go.
That's on record now.
Also, the action of you doing it while he's.
And that's the real take, guys.
Yeah.
No,
Just really
I think like why would you do it
Any other way?
any other way?
Why not?
But at the same time, like I say that, but if you did do it another way, I wouldn't be like, "What are you doing?" You know, like
Oh, more content. We hate that.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Like I couldn't care less. It's up to the artist,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, I could not care less.
But I think one single is like exactly you can definitely get more from it. You know,
Is there like a timeline set out for when we can maybe expect the next one? Maybe.
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 Maybe. Well, maybe in the next 5 years, I might.
Oh damn!
That's a good way to make sure like
Pulling a hatchling. I see.
Giving myself an easy deadline there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Under promise, over deliver. That's what I
Yeah.
say.
Exactly. Lower the expectations
That's
a
right.
lot.
There's the bar. Don't trip on it.
We're hula hooping underneath.
yeah. We are taking an amorphous liquid form and passing right underneath.
we're really taking this metaphor to new lengths.
What else is there to do? What else? We're milking it.
Yeah, we are. Wow.
Oh, didn't you get that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Milking.
No one, like, if you listen to the podcast, it must really suck right now because you can't see us milking it.
I do forget that this is an audio format for them.
Yeah,
for a majority of the listeners.
I was editing an episode before and there was like a big gap of silence and I was like, oh, that was a video bit. I understand.
Ah, that was okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Some bits are just for the video. Or,
The
watchers.
YouTubers, yeah.
Or the reels, if I can be bothered to snip that section, you know?
Which is, let's face it, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, probably not. Who knows? I think the milking a bit's pretty good. I'll probably snip that.
Yeah,
Well,
snip that.
I don't want to get like into the brain of me in 2 weeks' time. It's freaking me out. I need to stop. Now I'm gonna be like listening back and I'm like, yeah, this will be a good reel.
God, that's
I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it.
It's too meta. I hate it.
So what
Move
comes
on, please.
with releasing music is shows to promote that music.
Great, thank you for the segue. It was really bothering me. I'm stuck in a time
Where
loop.
is the segue? Oh, God.
Yeah.
But like I said, you've already been playing shows for like a while. How long? Like when did you start doing Tokyo as like?
Officially, I started before the second lockdown or something in 2021.
True.
So I had one show. I was like, yeah, ready to go. Like, oh my God,
The
putting myself
lockdown.
out there. It's a bit scary. And then lockdown hit. And then, we all hibernated and became great artists. through
Yeah,
that
so
process,
true.
Obviously.
Troubled artists.
But
Yeah.
I'd say like you're like a veteran of the scene at this point.
A veteran.
Yeah, I feel like if
What?
you
Vet.
were playing live
Whoa.
music in your like respective project or whatever before lockdown, like either of the lockdowns, that's like veteran status. You know?
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like you've been through it.
Sure.
We were all.
I mean, you've been at least playing live for like a year and a half, which is pretty like crazy.
we were all inside long enough listening to like Creedence Clearwater Revival with helicopter noises playing in the back.
Sure.
Down. Anyone?
Lots of specific references.
I was going
Sorry.
to say, it was quite niche.
I like
Thank
it. Shout out to the nice.
Shout out to Credence.
Yeah,
shout out to
Creedence.
Creedence.
Apparently he's a
Got the
huge.
dingo for
Apparently he's a huge dick though. Like
Oh,
not in
who?
like a problematic way. Just like he's just like rude.
Which one, Credence or Clearwater?
Creedence.
Or Revival?
No, Creedence.
no.
Creedence. No, what's his name? John Fogerty or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was he a dick?
Apparently he's just really rude and mean.
Just like
Imagine.
he hasn't been cancelled, but he's just an asshole.
He's just an asshole. Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that. We
That's
should
what
bring
I-
that back. You know,
Yeah,
like
just being
Yeah.
just being a dick, but like not saying anything problematic.
yeah, nothing problematic, but just being mean.
just being like,
You smell funny, bro.
shut up, dude.
Whoa, what the hell? No, so I'm guessing you have like shows planned to support it, or even other shows that aren't to support it. Any shows coming up? That's basically where I'm at right now.
Yeah. So since Sydney is, becoming super booked recently, I'm
Yeah,
sure
what's up with that?
Yeah.
I mean,
you can relate.
Yeah.
I know what's up with that, but like, what's up with that?
It's booked.
Yeah, it's fucking booked. Am I allowed to swear on this show?
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
oath.
yeah.
Fuck.
This isn't like Triple J. We can
Yeah.
say whatever the fuck we want.
Whoa. Okay.
No, maybe not whatever the fuck we want. Right?
Yeah, we're aiming for John Fogerty energy. You know,
We're allowed to be assholes, but
nothing
never problematic.
problematic. Nothing problematic, but fucking scream in my face. If you, I don't know. Yeah, Sydney's booked.
Sydney's yeah.
Sydney's booked. So I'm trying to get a bit creative with the venues I'm booking lately. And the next venue that I'll be hitting up that's a bit rogue, I'm going to be putting on a gig at a bike shop.
What?
Whoa.
Where?
Yeah, that's when you know that shit's been
Shit's gone down here
Like,
when you're hitting up your local bike
It's
shop.
gonna
and
be
you're like,
Sydney's version of fucking Tiny Desk. It's, check out Toki's set from 99 Bikes.
you're like, oh, this is a cool bike. So anyway, can I just throw something down? I want to play a gig here.
Genuinely, I went in there to fix my bike or fix like the bell of my bike.
And
I was
then you
like-
had a vision of some kind.
I was like, you put on gigs here, right? Or you put on parties here like ages and ages ago. And he was like, yeah. I was like, I want to do it. Let's
That's
make it
awesome.
happen.
When's that happening?
And where is the bike shop?
Yeah. Can we plug the bike shop? Because they deserve a plug if they're doing
So many questions.
Doc Sprocket, what?
Doc Sprocket.
Shout out
Damn,
Docs.
the doctor.
Oh, no, Joel's an absolute legend.
Oh, sweet.
No
will
kidding.
fix your bike. Lots of bike knowledge.
Lots
also
of-
puts on gigs apparently.
Yeah, we'll
Crazy.
fix your bike and put on a gig for you, man.
Yeah, you said there was a lot of questions, but you can't come on here, say you're playing a gig at a bike shop and be like, yeah, no further questions.
Yeah, I'm like, that makes sense. It checks out. No.
And we're done for the day.
Yeah, that's insane.
So is that going to be like a single launch or an EP launch or something?
Not even. That's
Just a fun gig.
It's just a show.
It's a bit of a sayonara gig because I'll be going to London for about 5 weeks.
Oh, wow. Like just a holiday?
I've got a gig in London.
At a bike shop.
What?
In Big Ben. No.
The Tokyo bike shop tour.
That would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
That's actually giving me ideas.
Oh no! The gears are turning.
Tell us about the
Whoa.
London.
I am a bit of a mad
Sorry, I just got
cyclist,
that
so
joke.
this is
It's all happening.
it's-
Yeah.
No, tell
feeding the
us.
juices.
Tell us about the London gig. What's up with that?
So my original drummer, Lockie Earl,
Yes, yes. Great guy.
that guy that plays drums extremely well.
Did he play
insane.
on the recording?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, he does play drums extremely well.
Yeah,
Dings him.
I was going to ask who played the drums because they're really good.
yeah. He's one of the best drummers I know.
Very,
Just,
very well done.
but yeah, he moved to London
Boo.
as you do
Okay.
when you're an amazing drummer and you're like, London.
Got to make
Sydney's booked out.
dollar. Yeah, City's booked out. London is not.
More bike shops.
Yeah, I
in
was going to say,
London.
I wonder if
probably.
he's drummed at any bike shops yet.
There's got to be more bike shops in London than there
Probably.
are here.
Just statistically.
Sure, yeah. I guess there's more people, more bike shops. That makes sense.
Is
right?
there more people in London?
Not maybe in London specifically, but in the UK, yeah.
So you're playing a gig in London.
Google says.
Hey, you can trust me, man. What I was gaslighting you about London.
I do not trust you. In pretty much anything you say, I'm like, no, I don't think that's right. So yeah, gig in London.
Straight facts from Joss.
Straight facts, yeah.
So Lockie's putting on an event series in London called Base Reality Events. And
Whoa.
it sounds very sci-fi.
Really,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
sounds cool.
Yeah, and I'm super stoked. And basically, he was like, so he's just joined this band called The Gulps, and they're kind of on their way to being pretty
Stardom.
big.
Great.
Love that.
Way to fame.
Great.
Might get famous.
Cool. You heard it here first.
Yeah, plug Gulp, the band.
Is it The Gulps?
The Gulps, yeah.
The Gulps. Great name, first and foremost.
I do like
They
that.
don't
name.
know me, but
Oh, great.
I'm a fan from
Yeah, yeah.
across
Gotcha.
the world.
Yeah. Hey, they will know you when you rock up in their bike shop.
Whoa, yeah. There has to be a pun there. I don't know.
The Gulps, Bike Shop, Rock Up. Nah, I got nothing.
Swallowing.
Roll in.
So, are you playing with the Gulps, I'm guessing?
Definitely not.
Oh, damn.
Probably not of that caliber just yet.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, just Lockie's putting on the events, and basically he's going to be touring with them shortly. So I thought I've got to get to London
get in
before
there.
he, gets booked out
yeah,
for
I see.
real.
Gotcha. I see.
It makes sense. Yeah,
That makes plenty of sense.
So where are you playing in London for all our London listeners who maybe exist? I don't really know.
I don't really know.
If you're listening to London, shout out.
No. Crossing the John Fogerty line.
That's a new metric.
No, yeah. What's the venue called that you're playing at?
I actually don't know
Hell yeah.
the venue yet.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Also, another question. This Lockie, how long has he been in London for? Like, how long ago did he move there?
Oh gosh, it would have been. So he moved to New York
Oh,
last May, and then moved to London about 3 months after that.
As you do.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing the
nearly a
whole
year.
worldly thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say just because you were like my drummer, and I'm like thinking Remnants was only released 2 weeks ago, and so in, 2
like-
months ago. So in my head, he was in Sydney like in January, and then he moved to London and just started running gigs all.
But
of a
I'm
sudden.
guessing it was in the pipeline, like I was saying.
Yeah. He said there was a big build up, but yeah, no, that's. I mean, God, I can't imagine.
Yeah. Good drummer. I remember seeing you guys at Mothership, which is like a warehouse
Mothership,
in
that was a
Marrickville.
great gig.
And he played out of his mind. I mean, everyone did, obviously. But, like, he was, like, on the ground after the gig. It was the funniest thing I ever saw. Like, he was drumming that hard, he just dropped to the ground.
Great.
And everyone was just like,
Awesome.
like, fuck, all right, Jesus. It was
Very
a crazy
good.
gig.
Well, I think he lost his sticks, and then there was a good part of the song where I was just building up, where he was just trying to find the other stick
very
behind the
good.
stage.
Great.
A bit of a bit.
Great bit.
Definitely not
lose your
planned.
stick.
Yeah, no, good.
Can you imagine?
How fast can you find it?
Just close your eyes, throw it, and then the build up has to last as long as it takes till it.
That's actually pretty fun.
That is
It
totally
actually
fun.
kind of happened at the launch as well. He threw the stick and it got stuck in the curtain for a good part of the song. So
That's so funny. Well, time flies when you're having fun, but we're almost at the end of this segment. But what we do at the end is we let you shout out anybody else or things or, I don't know, projects that you're a part of or just like people you like that you just want to shout out. And Diego's going to go crazy on
I
the ding.
have the ding locked and loaded, so
oh, get ready.
my space bar.
Hit
is
him.
ready. Give me any plug.
Give him hell.
Give him hell. Unload. I'm ready.
Okay.
Plug away.
Do you want a descriptor for each
Sure.
Eh,
I like that.
Jar Jar?
Oh, yeah.
done.
Very,
Zsa Zsa
very
Ghoulie,
cool
right?
artist.
Yes, very cool.
Does a lot of like drum pad and bass and just one of those crazy multi-instrumentalist people. Lottie World,
Shout out.
Done.
Done.
also crazy in the best way possible.
We love crazy.
One of my favorite blends of crazy. Yep. Who else? Dr. Robot. Can't
Can't not.
Gotta be
not.
Gotta be on the podcast at some point. Surely.
Yeah, we do need
I'm gonna
to.
be hitting Dr. Robot up soon.
Terrificus.
I also love Terrificus. Damn, lots of good plugs here. Like, all like a lot of time people plugging and I'm like, no, I'm like, boo, but like I'm like, who's that? Oh, cool, I'm into it. But this is all like bands I've heard of, and I'm like, yeah, they rule.
Great. Okay.
And,
I see.
what about this next one? Such Big Water.
Oh,
I don't know if you've heard of them.
Never heard of them.
Moves. Absolute scenes here at the Plug Podcast.
Okay, one more.
One more.
God, it's actually so hard. There's
It
so
is.
many.
There's
There
a
is a
lot.
lot.
There's so many.
Romeo.
Oh yeah, that's a what's the word I'm looking for? It's like
Foreshadowing.
yeah, I was thinking of like a plug
Foreshadowing.
shadowing, but like it doesn't really pun like that.
Plug
doesn't it?
shadowing? No. Full plugging.
But yeah, we'll explain
Floor
why.
plugging.
Floor plug
That
away.
sounds bad.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Nah.
sound good.
Let's move on
It was-
to the next segment.
No, it was worth it. It was worth a go. But
Yeah, it was
yeah.
worth a try.
All right, sweet. Well, we're gonna move on. We got some cool guitar licks that we're
Can
gonna
you
play.
pick a number between 1 and 15 that isn't 7?
Yeah, and probably 1 or 2 because we've done 2 online episodes in a row, and those are the only ones. we've
Oh,
done
yeah,
on.
probably not 1 or 2 either.
11.
Yeah. Let's
Just
go.
Jack Hall, everybody.
The 15th of July. What did you?
I think
July
she had to say-
15th?
She had to say July 5th.
Fuck! How did we fuck that up, guys?
I actually said Julie.
That's the date for the bike show shop. But the bike show shop, the bike shop show.
Oh no!
Well, this is supposed to be really good.
Foreshadowed this right at the start.
Yeah, I said this. So there's some weird energy going into this.
Sorry, we just realised that Jenny forgot to mention the date of the gig. That
Yeah,
we talked about for so long.
and all of that was just because you forgot to mention the date of the gig.
So now you know when it is, and
Maybe.
the 15th of July.
Is the bike shop show.
Bike shop
July.
show on the 15th of July. Anyway, we're not gonna harp on about it any longer because we've got other stuff to
Yeah,
talk
we have
about.
a new thing to talk about. On to the next thing. Here we go.
What?
What album are you plugging today?
Hell yeah. I think this is like first you've plugged 2 albums by yourself, which is like, and one of them was a local artist and one of them was a international artist, which I think's a really cool thing to do.
I think maybe we should just make
Are you right, Matty? No, it's right. It felt like it
I
hurt.
felt that too.
What was that? I gotta ask.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sure. I just thought it was like a bone.
Oh my God. Ruthless.
Yeah, I don't know. You never know with this one. You just never know. Anyway, so yeah, you have a album to plug, and then also which is from an international artist, and then you have it's an EP, I think, an EP to plug from a local artist.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I broke your rule. It specifically
No.
said in the question 1 album per person.
No.
I'm like, no.
Nah, fuck it. No, but like,
fuck
you
it.
know,
When we have 2 guests on, they plug an album each, and then we talk about one for 10 minutes in the end.
Yeah, so we'll just do that
It's fine
right now.
Or we can split it up unevenly and just finish talking about one when we finish talking about it. Which
2
one would you?
minutes, 18 minutes. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. Run it.
no, what would you like to talk about first? It's up
Yeah,
to you.
yeah,
Probably Romeo's EP.
Hell
yeah.
bloody yeah.
Speaking of the EP album Conflict.
Yep.
Yeah,
Um,
true.
Here it is.
Nothing to say about that.
It is a conflict, that's for sure.
Yeah, it do be.
It do be a conflict though.
Yes.
Tell us about why you plugged Romeo.
While Joss undresses, I guess.
I'm redressing because I need shoulder. Jesus Christ.
Sorry. I shouldn't have drawn attention to it.
It's kind of obvious.
Joe Fogarty line?
Yeah. You're getting there, mate.
No, I didn't do anything problematic. I was just rude. I think I nailed it.
Whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to hit that threshold. Anyway,
go on.
So Liv is just an amazing artist, just straight up been a fan for years. Also, she's a great friend. So,
Oh, nice.
Wonderful.
It's cool when you have both.
Yes, obviously. Yeah.
in one package.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
Talented friends. What do you believe?
Yeah.
So yeah, her EP, Beauty. So basically me and her have been having discussions about beauty, just like writing each other essays over Messenger or whatever, just like for a while.
Great.
And then she just dropped this EP and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
You nailed it. No, that's fun.
7 songs all I guess about beauty, you know, all revolving around and I mean,
Yeah.
the song titles themselves kind of just really sell it
Drop
to you.
the hint.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And if you ever see her live performance, you know, as you can see on the EP cover photo as well, she just puts on this like crazy. like caked makeup just to.
Joss will
It's-
overlay it in the video, right, Joss?
Yeah. Sure.
Just
Just because you asked me to.
Joss will put in.
I'll put in the photo on the video right here.
Nice.
And then it's going to be
great.
It's going to be gone. I'm not going to do it. No, I'm joking. I will.
Well, you're just going to overlay your face like. over the
Yeah,
top.
I'm just going to make it look like makeup. That's not happening. I don't know how to do that.
No, but it's got this whole I guess image to it. You don't really need to be an incredibly introspective or, you know, wise and intelligent person to look at this and be like, I get it.
Yeah,
Totally, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think I've seen Romeo once play before. Pretty sure she opened for Griffin Ford in the whole wide world. When they played that Vanguard show a while back.
Where he died?
Yes.
Where Griffin died?
Yes,
Yeah,
that
okay.
show. I'm pretty sure Romeo was one of the support acts, and I really,
It was the whole thing.
I really dug it. She has like a certain like level of, I guess, of like, obviously there's performance to every like artist or whatever, but she really like puts on a show. You know what I mean? Which I think, I mean, not like a lot of bands lack that, but like she really puts a lot of effort into it. And it's a part of who she is with her like performance. If you
It's
will.
very theatrical.
Exactly. And I think it's really cool. And it's like you're able to have a whole nother level of appreciation for like the music when it's got like this much other stuff backing it. You know what I mean? But like, and it's really well depicted throughout the EP. Like, I guess just in the music, but like you said, even just in the EP, like cover photo and stuff like that. Like you said, you know what it's like, you can definitely understand what it's about and what it's going to sound like and stuff like that. She does very well at laying her concept out and being like, this is me. So yeah, shout out to Romeo.
Shout out to Renee.
Yeah.
Very, very well done. Do you have if you had to
This is like the genre question.
no
Gun to your head. Pick a favorite song.
Yeah, pick a favorite song is what I'm going to say. If you had to, you know.
Probably Good to Look at.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
okay. yeah.
probably the banger of the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sorry, EP.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, be careful. People in the comments. Actually, it's an EP.
Asterix.
Amendment, yeah. So Josh has a thing where he like has the same favorite song as
Yeah, that was going to be mine as well. But like, I specifically do remember listening to it this morning and like getting to that song and thinking, yeah, hell yeah, this is awesome.
Damn.
It reminded me honestly like kind of like your music where it's it's not just straightforward pop music. It's got like other like dimensions and levels to it that are a bit more experimental and weird and crazy. And I kind of like that.
Yeah, there's
But-
a lot of unhinged sounds in this EP.
Absolutely. But I also do love like the first track of the album, Fall.
Fall's great.
I think
Really good.
it's probably a lot more low key than like Good to Look At, for example. But like I think it's just a really nice way to like come into the EP and be like, you know, like it. I think the song perfectly describes her sound in a way that's like very not like accessible, but you know, it's like welcoming, I guess you can say.
Welcoming.
It's not over the line of too experimental. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
still accessible,
Exactly.
but it's also very unique.
Yeah, exactly. Like you've got your, you know, parts like it makes you want to listen to more, you know? You're like, oh, I want to hear what else she's got to like bring to the table
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And
Big
then
time.
the rest of the EP takes you through like all kinds of different like, you know, peaks and troughs, if you will.
And like I will say that it's like, you know, there are a lot of very unique and different moments throughout the whole EP, but it does sound like a really just well put together project, you know? The whole thing's like it works, it's very cohesive. It's very what's the word? Consistent, I guess.
nice, yeah.
She's also just an excellent producer.
Yeah.
Like she's just,
Is it all self-produced?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Incredible. I can't believe
Yeah.
people can do that. I know it sounds ridiculous, but like just being able to do something on your own, like,
Who would
What?
oh, I could,
Crazy.
like, I could,
Ridiculous.
I
Yeah.
could.
I could never. You know, no, like the production on it is really good. And it's like you said, it's like it has like all these very I guess like I don't want to say like stock, but like it has all these like very accessible like pop sounds in there, and then it just like throws weird shit at you every now and then.
Fat beats and then an occasional scream. You know,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
an
and then,
occasional something.
and then just some crazy reverb delay thing that just makes you implode.
Yeah. What's your favorite track, Diego?
I think either if it's probably going to be between Self Love is a Scam and Check Out, because I think Self Love is a Scam probably takes it just because I really love the concept of it.
Yeah,
And
it's pretty funny.
I really like when it came on. I was very pleased. I was like, this is excellent. This is a great like thought process, and like all the lyrics in it are really good. But I could say the same for Check Out. Like yeah.
I did, yeah. I think Check Out
The first
was up there for me as
yeah,
well.
well, it's like one of the lines. I don't remember it fully, but it's just something about like forgetting your head and finding your wallet or something like that. And it's just like some just great writing throughout the whole thing.
Check Out's a bit, brutal. You listen to the lyrics, you're like, oh.
Oof. Yeah, no, like I mean, like I feel that way. Like it is all very like thought provoking, I guess. You know,
Damn, big inhale.
poignant, poignant.
Poignant.
I'm dropping poignant on the podcast.
Poignant.
Yeah.
Dude, respect the poignant drop, bro.
Yeah. That's right. I'm drop. If beauty is anything, it's poignant.
Liv's just going to listen to this.
Poignant? Is it?
Like
It-
poignant.
It is meant to be.
It's like a.
Poignant. I don't know how to say the word. No,
wait.
we've said it so many times.
Now I've lost how to spell it. Now I've lost how to spell. Is there two N's?
No, it's
Nent?
POI.
Is it
NG?
GN?
GN.
And then and then another N, and then an A and T, right? Yeah,
A
there are
and
two.
T? I
There
thought it
is
was an
two.
E.
Yeah, POIGNA&T.
Sorry, I'm way out of here, guys.
I will say to defend myself, it's a bit of a fuck around of a word if I say so myself.
It's a very poignant word.
Yeah, it's not a good one, but it means thought provoking for anybody that doesn't know. And like I did open with that. I did say it's
What's
thought
Maddie
provoking.
confirming? Poignant.
Poignant.
Poignant. That's
Poignant.
fucked. That's not shit.
Fuck. Anyway,
That's not a thing that the English language does in any other moment.
yeah, but that's like classic English language. You should understand that.
Yeah. But it's like the nya. There's a
I would
nya.
like the G.
There's a nya.
like
on the,
GNAT, like
it's
that.
not but it's not a nyat. You know that poignant is poignant. You know, but a nat is a nat, not a nyat.
Could have just been a quirky accent.
It could also be a quirky accent. That's right.
Any final things to say about the EP before we move
Is
on?
it 10 minutes? Are we 10 minutes into this already?
I think we're over 10 minutes.
That's fucked.
Let me check. 11 and a half,
really-
bro. Get
that's
it.
really-
Fangirling for Romeo so hard.
No,
Yeah.
I respect it. But yeah, anything else? Like last thing to say about Romeo?
Listen to the lyrics.
Yeah. Drop a lyric listen. I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, I'm going to take a slight detour from this segment because the time has arrived.
As if we haven't taken like 12 detours already.
We're going to do the lightning round now. I'm going to get the
Lord.
randomizer going because I forgot to do that.
Okay, so I'm going to
Diego's
pad
gonna
and
explain
explain
while I get
the
this
lightning round while Joss does the thing he was supposed to do during the break.
All right, mate.
John
Please.
Fogarty. John Fogarty.
Dropping it.
Okay, so basically the lightning round is first and foremost is going to be very distracting music playing that we wrote. It's really good. Second of all, it's a minute of you answering questions as fast as you can, rapid fire. Joss and I will be asking you, alternating asking you questions. You just got to answer as many as you can within the minute. That's pretty much all there is to it.
Some of them don't have proper answers.
Some of them...
kind of just have to answer whatever you feel fits best.
The questions are very silly, so you have permission to give very silly answers back. Some of them are music related, some of them are just not whatsoever. So it's free game. Your goal is to answer as many as you can, because if you do, at the end of if you answer the most in a minute, at the end of the financial year, you win a free T-shirt.
Which is coming up.
Whoa.
Let me
That's close.
Yeah, it's
let me see how many
very
more
close.
episodes we got before the financial year.
Ends? Like one?
One. Wait, this is the last episode.
Oh, this could be it.
Oh my God. No pressure.
This could
yeah,
be it.
this is it.
I'm just going to neck this tea once
Yeah.
again.
Just get the caffeine really flowing.
So yeah, basically, okay. So now we're deciding, and I don't know if we've decided. Oh my god, you've had that going for a while. Anyway, so the score to beat definitely is 23. That was held by Dead Shows literally last week. Who got that score? But they did get it online.
And for our online podcast, we give them a minute and a half.
Yes. So
because of
here's the
latency.
contention, because Heterochromia got 22, but she was in person, so she had a minute. So obviously discrepancy. So I think the way I'm going to lay it down now is if the record stays with Dead Shows, we'll give Dead Shows and Brie shirts.
Done.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
If
Yeah, an online winner and an in-person.
But if you beat them both, none of them get shirts.
then fuck them both. That's
Yeah.
why.
Fuck me.
Whoa.
Fuck them both. That's what I say. Okay, so
Are you ready?
As I said, there will be very distracting music playing, and I will adjust the volume if it's too loud right off the bat, because it's pretty loud sometimes. Okay, do you understand your goal?
I think so. I've never been more ready.
This is for the W.
Yeah, this is it.
Shirts will be awarded this day.
All right. I'm gonna play the music.
Oh yeah. All right.
We're on.
We're going to start the lightning round in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Jenny, what is your favorite flavor of M&M?
Mint.
Purple grapes or green grapes?
Who is your favorite Community character?
Donald,
Would it really
nice.
be rude not to?
do this.
Sure. Name your firstborn child.
Derek,
Hand dryer or paper towel?
hand dry.
Who is your favorite band in Sydney?
Oh,
That's a tough one.
terrific.
All right. Whose music career do you wish was yours?
Whose music career?
Do you wish was yours? Yeah.
Donald Glover.
Nice. Decimals or fractions?
Decimals.
Who do you main in Mario Kart?
Who do I name?
Main in Mario Kart. Who's your go-to?
The mushroom guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Toad.
Toad. Fuck
Yeah.
the Beatles?
Fuck the Beatles.
Yeah.
What am I doing with my life?
Fuck, I don't know.
Cats or dogs?
Cats.
Best super duper flavor.
I've never had one.
Apples or Windows?
Linux.
Favorite trap artist.
Woolly Mammoth.
Nice. All right,
Whoa,
cool.
is that actually
All
a
right.
trap artist? I never heard of them.
Wow. Okay.
What's up back there?
Yeah, there's quite a bit to unravel in that little one.
First, that was a total of 16 points. Unfortunately, not
No
the
W.
dub, but the dub
Rip.
for Dead Shows and Heterochromia, who will be shaking hands in a joint collaboration. They can take that W as they will.
Yeah.
You know.
I said it last week or last recording. The both W's in Dead Shows stands for win.
Win, yeah, you're right. So right. Never had a super
Congratulations.
duper.
You've never had a super duper.
Shit'll change your life, Justin.
Oh man, this is a moment.
I just feel like people are going to listen to this and be like, "What's wrong with it?"
It's kind of like a bit of a Mark Zuckerberg moment, you know? Like,
gotcha,
Like,
yeah.
water? Do I drink? Remember to drink water.
Woolly Mammoth. I'm just looking them up now as
Just
well.
also, Joss is onto this woolly mammoth thing. Terrific. It's Donald Glover. I was going to say as well about Romeo. There was like a very like Childish Gambino sort of vibe to
Whoa.
other Harry P.
Sure,
That
yeah.
is
A
like,
cool comparison.
It's actually true, but it's
Yeah.
also a great compliment.
Ah.
Like
Yeah.
if someone said that to me, I'd be like, I made it. That's it. See you later.
I thought, yeah, it's just something that came to mind. Well,
All right, let's spend the next 10 minutes talking about your other plug.
yeah.
Hit us with it.
All right. Well, this is a recent one that I've discovered.
Oh,
So I'm totally going to butcher the pronunciation probably. But
Yeah.
Schlagenheim.
I reckon you
Yes,
know-
I
you
think
nailed
that's
it.
pretty much
Nailed
it. I was thinking about the same thing today. I was like, Schlagenheim.
Schlagenheim.
But I like really read the word and I was like, Schlagenheim.
Definitely says Schlagenheim. And this is by Black Midi.
Yes.
Yeah.
It came out in 2019.
I really thought you would have been like a fan of Black Midis for a while. That's crazy that it's just a recent pickup for you.
Yeah, well, I've listened to them for years technically, but
Oh,
I've only
true.
like proper like fanned out like
Ah,
obsessively
gotcha.
Cool.
in the past like year or so.
Yeah, that's so sick. Nice. Well, they're fucking fantastic. And
Yeah,
I do see the Tokyo Black Midi
Big time.
similarities, you
Big
know what I
time.
mean? Like,
The parallels.
the parallels, yes.
My first question is there any reason you decided to plug this one instead of the most recent album?
Or albums. I mean,
Albums?
they've been dropping
Albums. Yeah,
They've been
yeah.
dropping albums like flies recently. So
I mean, yeah. So there's been two. This is their debut album.
Yeah.
Came out in 2019, and then there's been two since.
It's Hellfire's most recent.
Hellfire's most recent,
Yeah.
and then Cavalcade, which I forgot entirely about. Apparently, Hellfire and Cavalcade became one album in my brain. But yeah. So is there any particular reason you chose to plug this one rather than those two? Or
Again, I'm going to mispronounce this song title.
No, that's right.
Great.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
Bum 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 bum.
I think it's just boom, boom, boom. I don't really know.
I think it's Black Midi, Black Midi, Black Midi.
True.
I think.
I think they didn't play
you
this
just blew
live.
my mind.
That's my theory, anyway. I
Felt like that was a very stoned moment.
That's crazy.
I actually genuinely didn't think of that. So
That I
I'm not a
mean,
true fan.
I could be super wrong. Truly, I could be so wrong.
But it is interesting because the song kind of is just like boom, boom, boom.
I wonder if
So
the
it's
song
kind
is
of
in,
like
I wonder if the song is in B minor as well. Would that be crazy?
yeah. I mean, it could be all these things, you know.
Wow, all-
I
everything put
wouldn't put it past Black
Dude.
Midi to
Yeah.
do literally all these things.
You're like,
No, I saw
Gone
them.
crazy.
I saw them like a couple months ago.
do you see them at the Metro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't play Boom Boom Boom, and everyone was like,
That
"What the
was
fuck?"
sad.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they did play a lot of their like new albums.
Yeah,
which makes
they
sense.
they do have 2 albums since that song. So it's like once you get to this territory, it's like play whatever you want.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
if they'd played that, would it have gone off?
I
Yeah.
mean, it definitely would have. I would have been
That
like,
song is like if you need a bit of momentum to walk into a room full of people,
Yes.
that's your song.
That's a great song.
that's the walk-in song.
Yeah, that's the
that's
walk-in
the
song.
strutting song.
So a recent discovery for you in the past like 12 months. Oh yeah, you said that the deep dive started.
The
about
deep dive, yeah.
that's
so
right.
I was lightly listening to them, which is actually very weird. You know when you lightly listen to someone, you go, I think I'm probably going to be obsessed with this at some point.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're like, I just don't have time to be obsessed right this second, but I will get back to it.
Yeah.
Like it's so weird that you're like, I will get this one day. But that's what I hope people will think with my music anyway.
Yeah, great.
I like that.
That's it.
One day maybe
yeah.
I'll understand.
Yeah, the second listen kind of music, you know, the first listen you just don't get it.
I mean, when I listened to Kate Bush for the first time, I was not a fan.
Yeah. Damn,
you know,
true.
it was I was like, whoa, this is so high pitched and unnerving.
Yeah.
What?
I had my like Kate Bush moment, I guess you could say. Like I like
Love this.
probably a year ago when I listened to is the album called Never Forever?
Never Forever, yeah.
Like I think
Great
that
album cover.
yeah.
Art.
And everything about like I just listened to that and was like, wow. Like I listened to Kate Bush before, but I never listened to like a full album. And I'm like, damn, I get it, you know?
Yeah.
And, I mean, like, to bring it back to Black Midi, I mean, I was, like you said, like, I do love this album, but I think it took me to, like, their most recent album to, like, be like, oh, I get Black Midi. And then now I can go back and be like, really appreciate
Got it.
that
everything
was
they've done.
literally me as well.
There you go.
I listened to Hellfire recently and I was like, I feel seen.
I feel heard. Yeah,
I understand.
great. Yeah.
Genuinely, I haven't listened to, I haven't heard anything that's kind of adjacent to my music. So it was like
Yeah,
kind of the
well-
first moment. I remember just being across from Newtown Station, listening to it, waiting for someone and just, what? Like,
Somebody figured it out before I did. God damn it.
and these guys are big. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I remember listening to them like it was probably back in 2019, and it was like I don't know if it was like a KEXP they did or something like that. It
Yeah,
was
they
like-
definitely did a really weird case.
It was like some live thing that I got
Almost
shown.
fucking
It was my first introduction to them, and I was just like watching it, being like, "What the fuck is going on?"
yeah, it really is that bad.
I didn't understand any of it except that the drummer was really good.
Yeah.
That's the only.
But
thing I
then,
got
like I saw them at the Metro Theatre a couple of months ago.
from it.
And
How was that? We never spoke
it was
about that.
insane. Like I think it was so funny because like literally so many people I knew were there, and
all
I
the
have a-
weirdos in Sydney,
Yeah,
they were there.
Well, I had a good friend named Gabe. He was there, and I saw him, and he's like, "Yeah, this is like Sydney Reddit meetup right here." And I was like, "That's the funniest comment ever." But he's like so
Very
true.
good.
Like I
very
mean,
very good.
Black Midi fans definitely radiate like Reddit energy.
Big
you know?
Reddit, big John Fogerty Reddit energy.
I feel like old Reddit energy because Reddit's like becoming a bit shit now.
Yeah, it's true.
It's becoming a bit Facebooky.
Oh,
It is.
fuck, it's good. Anyway,
God, that's sad.
damn, that's a huge call. Anyway,
Sad to think about, but we press on.
I still like. Okay, I'm not going to get into Reddit, but you know, let's get more into this album.
yeah,
Like,
good idea.
I guess. I mean, like you can talk about the album as like the album, but also just like Black Midi as Black Midi. But like, what is it about the band that makes that's so appealing to you, or like that you go, oh, that's just like me for real, you know?
For real.
It just sounds unhinged.
Yeah,
Mm.
so
Just
true.
a lot of the
truly.
time you listen to it and you're like, you know,
You're like, yeah, you're like,
You have to tense up a little bit to protect yourself. You know?
from the distance.
Yeah.
But sometimes like dissonance goes so unrecognized, I guess you can say, as like it's automatically assumed dissonance equals bad, you know?
Yeah.
But like I don't know.
Not if you go to the con.
Yeah,
Yeah,
legit.
not if you go to the con or you play it fast enough.
Yeah, exactly. So you tell me like Rush were allowed to play that fucking YYZ tritone riff and
Yeah.
people are supposed to be like, nah, that sucks.
No,
Like,
people love tritones.
that's what I mean. Tritones rule. Everyone fucks with tritones.
Yeah.
Because then it resolves.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
because you just know it's going to go somewhere, you know. And even if it doesn't, still satisfied.
Yeah.
Well, you could be like, is it Wagner? Wagner?
Yeah.
No idea.
And just do that like entire orchestral work that just never resolves.
Oh.
Like it was just, it was
I shudder at the thought of it. No resolution whatsoever. Oh my God.
like, I think it kept just like cycling through like 5s, 5 1s. Oh, this is getting really nerdy right now, but
We're getting right into it. No, I love when music doesn't resolve because it's really funny. Like a lot of the time when
it is a bit comical.
a lot of the time when like I play live with my bands, we just don't play like the last resolve, and everyone's like,
No, it's the nobody knowing when to clap.
Exactly,
I feel like
that's so
Black Midi is like the shining beacon
Yeah.
of hope for all those bands out there who want to play a song in a way that like where the audience doesn't know when it's over. Black Midi is those people's band.
it's like that meme of like, you know, went to the Radiohead concert and I was like applauding, but realized I was just tuning the
They were tuning
guitars.
the
you know?
guitars,
Oh
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
fuck.
yeah. Well,
That's like similar energy to the Black Midi. It's like, oh, this is a song. Shit. Okay, sorry, I'm
you never know. You never know. You just never know.
Remember that build up they did at the Metro gig? That crazy instrumental breakdown part where it was like, what is going on? Like where are you going with this?
Yeah.
I wonder if they know or they just make it up as they go along.
Oh, they're such weirdos, man. Like that part where they just started playing "Can't Stop," the Chili Peppers, and they just did like a really generic cover of it, like for like 30 seconds.
That is insane.
And then they just went to some like other bullshit, and you're like, what? Great band, fantastic band. I think
Rate it.
like it was definitely like such a good experience to see them live. I feel like it makes you like love the band even more. You know?
I feel like I didn't expect to see such young people
Yeah.
on stage. I sound so old.
Such youngins.
such youth. Because, you know, I listen to the music and I'm just thinking, you know, they're guys in their 40s or something.
Yeah,
and
it
then
must
they're
be,
just,
it must
they're
be.
these little...
No.
Yeah, and the lead singer is like very British, and he wears like what's it
The
called?
beret?
The beret. That's it.
Nice.
And like he just looks like I know your average just dude you'd see in England, and you'd be like, "Hey, what's up, bruv? How you going?" You know, and you're like, this guy writes the weirdest fucking music you've ever heard, and you have no
It
idea.
checks out. I think a beret is a good signal of being a
good sign.
freaking weirdo. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're literally just standing there like. And you're like, are they even having fun? What are they doing? Like,
Thinking too hard.
oh, it's so
It's too
funny to
much-
me.
too
It
much
looks
work.
like they're just like, whatever. It's just another gig, you know. And you're like, what the fuck? You're like melting my mind right now.
Well, do you have a favorite song from this album in your deep diving? Have you come across one that really sticks out? Is it Bum Bum Bum?
I would say it's...
Bum Bum Bum? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go like 9:53. I think it's like the perfect way to.
Great opening.
That is a great... Yeah.
You're like straight into it. You're like, oh, okay.
You get it. You get it from the get go.
The guitar feedback that's just like rhythmic. It's
My
like,
God. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of moments like that where it's like whether it's like a crazy it's weird to say it in this context, but beat switch. You know,
Yeah.
they just sort of spread
Hey,
it.
no one ever talks about the beat switch
The beat
in a way that's like not in a rap song, you know?
Yeah, but it's like it's
not
like,
a drop,
Yeah, not a drop.
but a switch.
But
I
a-
have so
but a
many
beat
questions
switch.
about beat switches, man.
Well, yeah, I think like in like I guess like proggy music like this, it's kind of just like it's like saying like it's nothing to
Yeah.
it's nothing.
But
to
like,
these people.
does the tempo have to change for it to be a beat
It's let's
switch?
not get into it. What's your favorite song?
Mine,
Yeah.
it's probably 9:53. I mean, Boom Boom Boom's pretty good. I also really like the outro, Doctor.
Doctor's really good.
Yeah, I think
great-
those are all
Great riffs.
big
riffs.
parts of it.
Yeah. Weston's really good too. It's all really good.
It's all like
It's all
every
really good.
single song.
It all feels like
just
one
goes off.
one track as
And
well.
it's also it's fucking 43 minutes and it's only 9 songs, which blows my mind because at no point am I like I'm bored. It's too long. I don't care. Like it's just like stays. It's so like fluid and it just stays so interesting the whole time.
Yeah,
Like,
and all their albums are like similar length, which I think is really cool.
it's the 9 songs thing that it just blows my mind.
43, quick maths go.
It's like
43
it's
divided
like
by 9.
slightly less than 5 minutes a song.
Sure, I believe you.
I could
Not
be making
radio
that.
friendly.
No,
No.
no.
The radio hates them.
little bit.
Even if the songs were 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes, it would not be radio friendly. Unfortunately, that's just the way the
All
world
right.
works.
We probably have to wrap this one.
Well,
up.
yeah, we probably should.
We've hounded on a bit. But any final words about Black Midi? About Boom Boom Boom?
Don't need to listen to the lyrics.
Yeah, true. This one,
It's the opposite
lyrics
of
is
romance.
fine. Yeah, I like that. You brought the two sides of the coin.
Yeah,
You know?
great.
You're like, listen to the lyrics? Probably don't have to. You can probably just listen to the music. It's
Just
fine.
say it was intentional. Just
Yeah.
move on saying it was intentional. All right. Well, we're going to have another quick little breaky break. That's right. I said breaky break. Would you please pick a number between 3 and 15 that isn't 7 or 11?
14.
Nice. My name is Joss.
And my name is Diego.
And my name is Jenny.
And we are here for segment 3, where we'll be playing a game. It's called
Yeah, game!
Geographonics. Geographonics. Geographonics.
I feel like the backing tracks have a lot more gusto than the lead vocal, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like Geographonics. But I guess it's a real laid back track.
It is
you know?
very laid back. But like I said, we're going in on those backing tracks.
The bars have to be, the forefront.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so true.
The shoe up, ba ba da da ba.
Yeah. Anyway,
Explain the game, Joss.
welcome to Geographonics. We've got a map of the world, which you probably can't
on
see
the
in the
big
video
telly.
or in like the audio, obviously. But I mean, like, we don't have to go explain that, do we? Like, do we? We don't have to explain that one, do we? So we've got a map of the world now, and that's because the game we are playing involves the world. So basically,
The whole world?
the whole ass world.
Damn.
So basically, I have gone to this website. It's called Radio.
With 5 O's.
I think so, something like that. And basically, what that website entails is you pick a decade. Today, I picked the 1990s.
It's going to be tough.
Ooh, that's a trendy era.
Yeah. And if you pick a country,
They were partying in
it will
the
play a song from that country, from that decade, by any artist that users submit to like the website. And basically, your goal is to try and guess the country that they're from. So I'm just gonna. I was gonna pick up the mic and stand over at the map, but I won't. I'll point from over here. So let's
Yeah,
say
that was not going to work. It would
out.
be very fun to have a game show
Yeah.
set up, but we'll work on it.
let's say that Kazakhstan is the country.
Sure.
So if you get Kazakhstan on the dot, then that is 3 points right there. If you get any of the countries that are bordering it, so like Russia and the famous Uzbekistan or like China, for example,
Well done.
Also famous.
famous China, yeah. You get 2 points. And I'm a bit lenient with this rule. Like, obviously, if Australia is like no bordering countries, so like if you get New Zealand, then 2 points. Or like even in some of like the very like, closely.
Close by, but not neighboring directly.
Yeah, I'll be lenient, but it depends. It's all situation based.
And you get 1 point if it's on the same continent.
Yeah. So if it was in Asia, then congratulations. That's the point.
Yeah. If it's in Kazakhstan and you say it's in like India,
Point.
It's a very friendly, inclusive.
yeah, have one.
the geography
Buy yourself something
challenge.
nice.
Do you want to just like you guys are going to be playing against?
Oh
each other,
yeah,
by
we're
the way.
going to be playing against each
Oh,
other, by the way.
lovely.
Yeah. So,
Sorry, we should have mentioned that. Yeah, I see.
get like heated and mad at each other if you want.
Do the world made to raise the flag. Ooh, anyone?
I was like, what is going on? Bro?
Is this part of the game?
I don't remember this part of the game.
Okay.
Do you want to crack right into it?
Okay, so I'm going to be playing the songs. I
Yeah.
obviously don't have like the labels of where they're from
No.
or who they're by or anything like that.
Yeah, they're
we're
just
just going to
called-
be listening.
1, 2, and 3. So yeah, play like 30 seconds and then we'll have like a break.
You just tell me when to pause it and then I'll
Yep.
pause it.
So
Okay.
then we have like a little break and then we'll play like the next 30 seconds after we deliberate a bit between each
Let's
other.
jump into it. First song.
Okay, he hasn't started singing it, but I'll skip parts through that part. Like but is anything jumping out to you guys off the bat? It's pretty hard with no
Without
vocals.
vocals,
the
it's very
words.
hard to say.
You know what, let me just start.
It's just going to amend.
Sorry, I didn't cut them down because I was like, yeah, I don't need to, but apparently I do.
I don't think there's any singing yet.
Ooh.
Гигийн хүсэлтэд онцон цайнаас хаан царайг өгүүлээ.
really tasty.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to leave it there for now.
Okay.
I was gonna say it sounds like a little bit like it could be from Japan, like just
it's
that
got a
real
little-
like
it's-
clean, nice
Yeah, true. Very true.
synth soundscape.
That beat is so
harmonies
like.
those harmonies that come in that ooh, they're very just very clean. What are you laughing at? What the fuck are you laughing at?
Stop! You're moving me out of frame, bro. Are you serious? I need to be in frame.
Oh my god!
No, Japan is on the board
I was thinking
as an option.
Something.
As
That's
they
an
all
option.
are.
That's
an
my final
option,
answer.
no, not a lock in. But I just heard like a little wh, you know what I mean, like a whoa. So I'm like, it's like, so I'm thinking.
I really don't know what you
when I
mean.
hear whoa, I think France. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh, like
'cause
a wee wee?
Yeah, it was like a wh.
Cool.
Yeah, like that, exactly. So like what I'm doing, what you're doing, but I'd do it better. Like, wh, like that.
Jeez.
France.
France and Japan are
France.
like, okay, let
French.
me play some more of the songs so
Yeah,
you guys
you,
have more to
can
go
skip ahead to wherever you want if you.
I
like
think this
as
is a
well.
good spot.
All right. Oh. I've got no fucking idea.
It's a tough one.
I'm gonna go real rogue for one moment.
Hit me.
Wait, let me just study the map for 1 second.
Yeah,
You're like-
yeah.
Does this place
Is this
exist?
a country? Okay, I'm not going to say whether it's a country or not to save face.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I'm getting maybe Serbian vibes.
Oh, yeah. Serbia's definitely a country.
Serbian.
Serbia's on the map.
It's real.
This is not what the fuck's that? The Pete Harvey show called?
Family
Feud. Yeah.
Pete
that's-
Harvey? Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. Fuck, Pete Harvey? What am I thinking? Yeah, I just made Steve Harvey white as fuck.
Pete.
Hey, my name's Peter.
That's really funny.
Do we have doorknobs on the board?
Pete Harley.
Pete Harley, the white Pete,
Yeah.
Steve Harvey. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I've got no fucking idea where this could be.
Serbia, France, Japan, lots of different places.
Maybe it's like a French colony. No, I don't think it's French, actually, now that I think about it. I've got no fucking idea where this is from. Where are you going? Serbia?
I reckon I'm
You're
just going
locking
to
it
lock in Serbia.
Locked in Serbia. Maddie had
YOLO.
I think a guess.
I'm thinking Thailand.
Thailand. Oh, I like that.
Oh, that.
It's pretty good. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's like a. Oh man, I didn't consider this. Give me Saudi Arabia.
Shit. What a left turn, bro. I like it.
You're going rogue.
Yeah, I'm going rogue. I'm going rogue.
All right, so we got Serbia locked in, we got Saudi Arabia locked in, and we've got Maddie
Off Mike Maddie.
on Thailand. Look, where do we got? Saudi Arabia. I'll give you a point for Saudi Arabia.
Oh.
I unfortunately won't give any points to Serbia, and I would probably give Thailand 2 points because it
Whoa.
was Mongolia.
I fucking looked straight past Mongolia.
Yeah, it's a pretty big country, so look how big it is. I mean, I guess it looks small when it's sandwiched between, Russia, China, and Kazakhstan. Like, it gets kind of unrecognized, doesn't
I just
it?
don't think
bit squished in there.
I don't think I've ever met a Mongolian person in my life.
There's not many of them. That's why.
That'll do it.
Is this true?
Oh, I think there's a pretty low population in Mongolia. Yeah.
There you go.
I think it's one of the most, sparsely populated areas in the world.
Damn.
They all kind of live in like one city, I'm pretty sure. Like the capital. I don't remember what the capital's called, but
Did you just read up on every country before?
yeah, I've gone through a geography phase in the past,
Have you played the country games
What country games?
where you you start with one letter and then you have to try and guess which country it is per
yeah,
letter? On long road trips.
No,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sounds fun. Can we play?
Yeah. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, well, it's all right. 1-0.
Yeah, I'll take 1-0. Thank
to
God Maddie's not playing 'cause she should be winning.
But that's right.
But that's okay.
Let's steadily move on to Geographonics number 2.
Okay, do you want to skip forward to any particular part in this one?
No, this one's only 1:15 long, so
Whoa.
good luck. That's all I got to say.
Efficient.
Yeah, I'm going to hit play.
Huge call.
Ten toli už žalio miško, už marelių mėlynų, auga medis stebuklingas, pogilas dangaus skliautų, tyliai šnapšta noriu, medžių šakos neramiai, jis išpildo tavo norus, jeigu nori ko labai. Augi negali žaliuo, arčiau dangaus, aukščiau žolės.
I'm getting huge Sweden vibes.
What do you guys think?
I'm getting huge Sweden vibes.
Huge Sweden vibes.
Could Nordic?
Yeah,
Nordic something?
It is Nordic. I think I'm getting Nordic vibes. And just me? Anyone?
Hey, no comment.
Bit Viking? Bit.
It is a little bit. It's a bit. It's yeah. I'm getting blonde white woman in pigtails for sure.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Well,
And she has like an apron on.
what about you, Jenny? Are you getting the same area?
She's washing her clothes in a river. That's what I'm getting.
You're really painting the
alone.
picture.
Yeah, yeah. Singing to herself.
No.
And then all the forest animals join her.
You're thinking like Disney now.
A little bit. Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, Austria.
Oh,
He's chucking words out there.
Just because it's like I'm picturing the sound of
Well,
music.
let me give you some more, and we'll see what you think.
Arčiau dangaus, aukščiau žolės. Augi negali žaliuo, arčiau dangaus, aukščiau žolės. Žiedas stebuklingo, arčiau dangaus, aukščiau žolės. Arčiau dangaus.
I feel like it's
like
just about to
the
get good.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? It was
Sorry, I
great
feel like
sometimes,
as
huh?
good as in like identifiable.
It has 14 seconds. I love the, like you thought identifiable. Like at the end, she's gonna be like, "And we're from Sweden."
No, that was not the
Can
case.
you imagine one day I'm gonna fucking play a song that's gonna be like la 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 and we're from Korea. Like what?
I think you
Well,
did that.
yeah,
before.
but it was a different language. I didn't understand
Yeah,
it. You
no,
did.
yeah.
Oh, it's not fair. You're cheating.
yeah, well, but I.
You're not allowed to speak other languages, bro.
So
Are you fucking serious?
I'm getting the two things I know about the French language are the well and the je. You know what I mean? That's what I'm familiar with.
But like last time you said this, it was Mongolia.
Yeah, you're right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I know. But those, I don't know what other languages use like a soft je.
I will not.
French adjacent.
Yeah, French adjacent something. Is like a French language this? I mean, no, because I don't know. I really don't know. It's like somebody back me up here for the love of God.
How would you like me to?
In
what regard?
Just agree,
Just
agree with me.
I agree. That's the French
I
language.
agree.
Sometimes
That's all I
do that.
needed.
No matter what, I
that's
agree,
all
man.
I needed. Jenny, what are you thinking? Because I'm lost.
I think I'm just gonna go rogue again
I'm excited to hear this.
and go for Turkey.
Turkey.
Damn, I was looking at Turkey as well.
Yeah.
What's next to what's the situation in Europe? I don't really.
There's a lot of countries in Europe.
Yeah. So if
It's a little bit blurry on the map.
If you have any
Ooh.
questions, feel free to ask.
Poland.
Poland.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah. If you want to lock in Poland, you
I'm
can
going
lock
with
in
Poland.
He's locking in Poland, and you're looking in Turkey.
Turkey. Fuck it.
All right. Maddie wants a guess? Switzerland's been locked in for Maddie. I'd go 1 point for Tokyo, 1 point for Maddie, and I'll give her like very close to 3 points, but it's going to have to be 2 for Diego, unfortunately. But it does border Poland, and the country is Lithuania.
Oh,
Lithuania.
Jesus. I would never have guessed Lithuania. It's so tiny. It's so
But look, it's a little slither of it just touching Poland right there.
yeah.
Well,
Damn, I
cute.
never would have guessed Lithuania. I forgot Lithuania was a country.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, poor Lithuania. That's why I wanted to give it some
Well, okay,
recognition.
can you blame them? Where is it?
It's right there next to Poland and Russia.
You know, it's a little pea inside.
It's tiny.
countries.
It's tiny. It's tiny. It's so small. But great music though. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah,
genuinely
ruled.
liking the
Okay,
music.
Sorry, let me
have-
shout out the last two artists.
So yeah,
I
do you have
forgot.
any fun facts about Lithuania the same way that you did about Mongolia?
Not really.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
It's really cold.
Okay, sure. Well, that's an interesting fact.
Sure.
Temperature.
Is it? Is it really cold? Is that true?
Well, I mean, it's in like Northern Europe. It's close to the cap, so like it's got to be cold, right?
It's gotta be.
It snows just over the water in
God,
Finland.
Greenland's bloody huge, isn't it?
Not really. It's just the map taking
it's
it out of
just
perspective.
being fucked. Why is it so big on that?
Because that's how, like, otherwise the map would have to look like that.
Sure.
Because it's a globe.
Okay, I see.
So they
That's-
stretch out the top parts and the
Is
bottom parts.
gesturing for,
Yeah, Russia
yeah, there are gestures happening.
for the audio listeners.
Yeah, check
like,
out the YouTube video. Yeah.
like the top of Canada and Russia is like not that big. I mean, Russia's still the biggest country in the world, but it's
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
not that big. It looks fucking huge there.
So Lithuania and the first two artists that we were just playing.
Yeah, so
The Mongolian artist.
the Mongolia's artist's name was 18, and I have no idea how to speak Mongolian, but the letters were HAC. Obviously, they're like in Russian script,
Gotcha.
so whatever that means.
Cool.
And it was a song called Kemetin.
Cool.
Oh no, the band was called Kemetin, and the song is called 18.
18
Hack.
HAC. Hack. Maybe.
And
Not really sure.
I mean, like, it's your guess is as good as mine to how to pronounce this person.
Give it a look. Let me
just-
see. It's from Lithuania, and they use a lot of zh, so I'm taking that into account here.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say
Would you like to try?
Kaistololu
Kaistwolu Teatras.
Teatris, and then the song. Oh my god!
Stebuklingas Medis.
Yeah, that's pretty close, I reckon.
Wow.
Let me paste this back in.
Are you pronunciation manual?
Yeah, I think you are. That was impressive.
Pronunciation automatic, actually. Why did he laugh that hard at that?
That was such a dumb
I just really
joke.
appreciated that.
Yeah, that was really funny. All right. One more song.
One more song.
It is
one more. Fine. One more.
Currently 3-1, I believe. So Jenny, you have to get a bordering country, or to take the win, get the country spot on,
Bang on.
and you have to hope that this guy just fucking flops completely. Which he's been prone to. He's done it before.
I've done it many times.
He has flopped. He's also nailed it. So it's a bit of a coin flip over here. So best of luck to you guys. Let's play the third song. I missed it. I'm gonna skip ahead of it. Oh, I'm gonna skip back.
Y te arrepentirás de haberle puesto fin a un año de amor. Si ahora tú te vas, pronto descubrirás que los días son eternos y vacíos sin mí.
I think Italy.
Everyone went silent. Like, holy
Huge
fuck!
Cool. Yeah.
I feel like I've been very unfairly confident with all of my
I'm fairly confident.
This isn't a lock in, of course, but it's when you get into romantic languages, it's
a bit of a shit show.
just give me one dead giveaway, I beg.
Yeah.
Because there were none in that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't say the fucking name of the country. That's-
Again, we are from
Italy.
There was literally another song that was the country was Cuba, and he said Cubano, and you didn't guess Cuba, and that still makes me laugh to this day because you're like, well, he said the word Cuba, and I was like, I didn't realize
just
that.
sweating. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is a really tough one. I literally don't know if it was Italian or Spanish. I literally do not know. I don't think it was Portuguese. but I straight up do not know if it was Italian or no other countries speak Italian, right?
I mean, there's probably like a couple that might like it's like a secondary language, but no.
No.
Yeah, so like if it's Italian,
It's Italy.
you're cheering.
Yeah, if it's
If
Spanish,
it's Spanish, maybe not so.
it's go fuck yourself. Look, I can't even. So it's either Italy or somewhere in South America, or maybe Spain or
Yeah.
Central America or Mexico. Ooh, Mexico.
Mexico.
Or the Philippines.
Or the Philippines. They do.
Throwing that in there.
They do speak a bit of Spanish in the Philippines. Yeah. Anywhere else they speak Spanish that we're missing?
A couple countries in Africa do.
Yeah, that sounds right. All right, give me another listen, and then.
Oh wait, no, countries. No, that's Portuguese. I'm lying to your face.
You're lying
Yeah.
to my
Anyway, let me
fucking
play more
face.
for you guys.
All right.
Y de noche, por no sentirte solo, recordarás nuestros días felices, recordarás el sabor de mis besos y entenderás.
Fuck, that's
I stopped it right at the good part. I'm sorry.
That's all right. We'll listen to it after.
This is really good song.
I think it's Spanish, but I literally still don't know. Because like pretty much every word that was said is like it's the same word in Italian. Yeah, you've fucked me in this one, haven't you?
Sorry, buddy.
Fuck Me by Tokyo.
Coming out soon.
Let's see.
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Still Italy?
I have doubts.
Based
So
on
the
this guy.
confidence has waned suddenly.
The confidence was never there.
I see. The display of confidence has waned.
Oh, Maddie really wants to say an answer.
I reckon you're trying to fuck him up, and I think it's Chile.
Oh, true.
No way. No, it's not Chile. No. It super could be Chile. Fuck, now that you say that.
Or Argentina.
Or Argentina. It could be Argentina. It could be Spain. Could be Mexico. Could be Venezuela. It could be Uruguay. I don't know. Actually, I don't know much. Look, this is a toughie.
It's obviously Italy.
That would be really funny.
Oh God, it fully could be. Like I said, there's like it's like the same language.
Jeez, do I have to get the timer out, mate?
No, sure. All right, okay, John Fogerty, pull it. All right, no, fuck it, Chile.
All right.
Italy.
Oh, okay. This is
Going with my guess.
Well,
so interesting. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give you 0 points, Diego.
no.
But it does pretty much border Italy because it is Spain.
You fucked me.
I would happily give 2 points for Spain.
Man, I was
For
gonna
Italy,
fucking
sorry.
guess Spain, but-
So yeah, that brings us to 3-3. So what do we do?
I might have an old one on here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
that I don't remember.
Yeah, then I have to try and remember that as well.
I'm not entirely.
can I have the
convinced-
laptop?
I'm not entirely convinced that I do, to be honest.
I've got a different idea.
Joss has a different idea, and I don't know what he's going to do. If you're going to open Google, you're going to need some internet.
We're
unless
going
I'm
straight to the
connected already.
source, and that is
So everybody check out Radio with 5 O's. It's a really great website. Joss is going to use it right now for this tiebreaker. I can only presume. Again,
I'm using your hotspot. by
hotspot.
the
That's
way.
fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, look, Spain. I was fully on the Spain train until Maddie said Chile.
All right, and because we're running over time, this is going to be a
A random
random country.
rando.
Still picking the same thing. I'm only going to give you 10 seconds. And I don't even give a shit if it doesn't have lyrics. Pff, there, I said it.
All right.
Whoa.
I know, right? It's, yeah.
Lyrics theme consistent.
Yeah, very consistent. Or the lack thereof, even
And there's no map.
poignant.
What's up with that? What's up with this, Diego?
What's up with what? I don't know.
Well, shit. Why is the map just completely missing,
It's
bro?
still loading from the list.
No, it's because I tried to refresh it, but now it's just like, oh, God. Look, this is a bit awkward, isn't
This
it?
is a bit rough.
What do we do? Should we just handshake at 3-3?
What do you want to do?
Has this happened before?
The tiebreaker?
Yeah.
I don't think a tiebreaker's happened in this game.
Not in
before.
this game. No.
Genuinely surprised
Yeah,
that I didn't lose.
Well, yeah, like it's super. It's generally speaking, it's like super 50-50. I don't think anybody's ever scored above like 4 points. Maybe.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough game.
It's hard. It is hard to do.
Your
well.
hot shot spot is dog shit, bro. It's just not working.
Okay, take it up with fucking Telstra, mate. Not me.
Well, I know.
I don't think I'm with Telstra.
Mine works fine.
I don't know. who
Oh,
I'm
look,
with.
we're running over time, so I'm just going to call it a draw.
All right, it's a draw. Yeah.
I don't have time for this bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's okay. But everybody check out radio. It works most of the time.
Yeah. And that last artist was Luz Cassell. Her song Un Año de Amor.
What does it mean, Joss?
D'amor?
De amor.
Amor is love.
Uh-huh. Un año.
Un año. I don't know what año means.
Oh,
I
you
think,
don't? Oh, sorry.
I think de means the.
No.
Or
Means of.
Of? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. And año, anyone?
How do you spell it?
año is un I.
Un is one. A. And.
A something of love.
The onion of love.
The onion of love. That's
Oh,
what
wow.
that's it. It's that's the
There you
onion
go.
of love.
Maddie has a question?
It's the year of love.
Oh, I thought it was the onion. I
It's not the
legit
onion.
believe that. I was like, wow, that's a
Onion of love. It's not the onion of love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the year of love.
Well, there you go. Go listen to it.
Oh,
And
ane. Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing.
thank you, Jen, for joining us.
Yeah,
on the podcast.
thanks.
Oh, this is
Great.
fun.
No, I'm glad you had a good time. Where can we find Tokyo on social media?
I'm on Instagram, Tokyo for now, on Facebook, Spotify, Bandcamp,
Yes.
Yes.
Apple Music if you're a freak.
I love a good Apple Music slander before we finish the podcast.
I love Apple Music slander. I think it's so funny.
And yeah, so what we like to do at the end is we play some background music and we dance. But before that, we let you end it with a wise word of wisdom. Just anything that comes to your mind that you think the people should know before we quickly get out of here.
No, I think that someone should figure out what the difference between EP and an album is.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, let's dance. Thank you to everybody for listening to this latest episode of The Plug Podcast featuring Jenny, or also known as Tokyo, and that's right, don't mispronounce it. She came on to speak all about her latest single, Remnant, and also her bike shop show. That's like the third time I've tried to say that correctly. It's hard, all right? Leave me alone. And yeah, also the Black Midi, the Romeo, it was all very good. Anyway, we would like to thank Pro Podcast for letting us use their space. You can follow them on Instagram at Pro Podcast Production. It's a really nice studio. You can see it on our YouTube videos. That's right. Subscribe to our YouTube. You can see it there. Also follow us on Instagram at itstheplug._ and on TikTok at plugtalk with a 0 and an underscore at the end as well. And also, we've already said subscribe to YouTube, Facebook group, Patreon, if you want to go back and listen to all those deep cut post shows. There's lots of stuff there. And yeah, next week we have the lovely band Aura Tech coming on to chat all about their stuff. So look out for that. All right, see you there. Bye.